Welcome back to the next video. In this one, we're going to talk about your supplier and your products and actually adding, changing, editing the products. So on your store's back end, you're going to see that you have this left-hand menu. On this menu, you're going to see the store products tab. Now there's store orders. Obviously, this is for when you actually get people to buy your product, and you're going to see all the purchases come up here, but this is the store product. So all the products that you have loaded onto your store, you're going to be able to find them all right here, and we're just going to have this loaded. So there we go. Now obviously these are all sample products, so these aren't actual real products. Your store is already going to have all of these loaded, so it's going to already have all the products from the current supplier catalog loaded on. But as you know, as we're going to talk about later in this video, the supplier is adding new products regularly, so they're going to be adding new products to their catalogs every week or every other week, and you're going to be able to then go through their catalog and see if you want to add new products or not. So they take care of the product research. You don't need to do that. Coming up here, so you can add new products. So if there's a product the supplier adds to their catalog that you want to add to your store as well, then all you need to do is click add new product. It's obviously going to be a physical product for many of you guys, and when you add it, you can then fill in the name, the image. So you can title the product whatever you want. So it might just be called, I'll just call it a sample product. You can add images of the product as well. So let's just go ahead and add something like some sample image. Now for your images, you can actually use the supplier's images. So the supplier is obviously going to have product images. You can copy and paste those images. You have full rights to the images that the suppliers are using. But I'm just going to use this image as a sample. So there, all you need to do is you can upload images just like that. You can upload videos. So if you want to do a product video, like for example, if you sent a product to an influencer to a review, you can add the reviews to the product page as well. Really cool way to grow. So there's the title, there's the product picture, product name. You can set the price here. Now you can see this is Canadian dollars right now. For me, it's going to be US dollars for you guys. I'll show you exactly how to change this stuff in this video as well. Ribbon, so you can do like new arrival or on sale or limited time only, stuff like that. If you do choose on sale, then it's going to give you the sale price, so the actual price and then the sale price. It'll be able to show the people what the discount is. You can add a description. Again, you can copy and paste the supplier description here, or you can get more creative, make it visually more appealing. Make sure that all the descriptions on your store are formatted the same way. So maybe you start off with bullet points and then you have a little paragraph or something like that. Again, like bullet points, there you go. Numbers, there you go. You can add links here as well, so all kinds of things you can do and make out or write out your entire description. Now some products are obviously going to have like variants. There may be different sizes, or there may be different colors. You need to go down here in product options and you can add that here. So if the product has different sizes, so maybe it's shoes and there's different sizes, then you can option name is going to be sizes, list, and then separate choices with commas, small, medium, large. So all I need to do is small, medium, large. And now when someone goes to buy this product, they're going to be able to choose what size they want. I can add the same thing. I can add another option. So maybe there's different sizes and maybe there's different colors as well. And there might be black, there might be white, there might be gray, and there might be neon. I don't know. So there, now people, when they go to buy this product, they have to choose either if they want small, medium, large size, and they need to choose what color they want. So product options you can add right here. Super easy to do. You don't need to worry about managed pricing and inventory because obviously you don't have inventory. Suppliers are taking care of all of that. Now you can also offer subscription products. So maybe you want to work with a supplier to like bulk a couple of products and offer them on a subscription basis, where your customer is going to subscribe and they're going to be sent the product every month and they're going to be charged automatically. You can create a subscription for the product as well. So it might be coffee of the month. So for the sample that they're using, just to use this, you can do things like you can sell maybe the coffee of the month, and it's sent to the client every month as long as they're subscribed. subscription details. A lot of people do prefer getting a discount if they subscribe, so there might be like a 10% discount for people if they subscribe. Your price, your duration, so auto renew until canceled, and then frequency, we can charge them weekly, monthly, or yearly. Generally, people charge monthly for subscriptions, but it is a feature that is available that you can get. But that's also kind of moving up. Additional info sections. This also shows up on the product page, so you can add return policies, you can add care and instructions. We kind of showed this when we went into the product page in the previous video. So you can add info sections like return policy. And then you can add your custom refund policy here. Again, all of this stuff is generally done for you guys already, so you don't really need to worry about editing your products right now. However, obviously, as you add new products, as you grow your store, you're going to want to know how to do these things so that you can continue to scale your business. Now, stores have collections, and that it's a good way to break products up on your store's actual editor. So if I'm going to go back to the editor in a little bit, but you can see here that there's all products, there's bestseller collection, there's kids art, professional art, and sale. You can create new collections, and I can assign a product to a specific collection. And what that's going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to call this $12. I'm going to save that. So what collections actually do is it allows you to organize your store and make sure that everything is nice and neat. So wait, just make sure to just go back to store products. There's our sample product that we just added. There's a total of 25 products on their store. If I go to collections, there's all products. There's the best sellers. There's 6 of them. Kids art, force the products on sale, and then professional art. I can make more collections. I can add any image I want. I can name them anything I want. All up to you guys. Now if I go back to dashboard, I'm going to go ahead and edit my website. In this video, we're going to talk about custom branding as well, so just stick around, make sure to watch it through the end, just so you have that information also. Alright, now on the actual editor itself, we're just going to scroll down and you're going to see, look, this was a collection. Professional art, this was one of the collections. If I click on the button and I check out what it's linked to the professional art page. And this button is obviously going to be linked to the kids art page. So they made specific pages for each of their collections. If I check this out, so this is a slider gallery. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Manage okay, click settings, and you're going to see which collection they actually chose. So these are the best sellers. So when you click that collection, only the best sellers are going to show up in this slider. I can choose all products, so what's going to happen now is every product is going to show up. I can choose professional art, and all the professional pieces are going to show up, and I can choose kids art, all the kids art pieces are going to show up. But this one, because the heading was shop favorites, we only want to display the best sellers, and that's what collections allow you to do. It allows you to segment, break down the products. Maybe you have a men's collection and a women's collection, so in one slider you can show all the men's collections, and so shop men's favorite. In the next one down, you can have shop women's favorite, and then a slider of all the women's products. So you can have men's collections and women's collections. You can have accessories for skincare. You can have hydrating collections, moisturizing collections. You can have a bath and body collection. Handmade, organic, all kinds of different collections to segment, to organize your store, to make it easier for people to shop. The other thing is with drop-down menus. So if I go ahead on preview and I go to shop, there's a drop-down menu. How do you create a drop-down menu? It's really simple. All you need to do is click on menu, manage menu, and so professional art and kids art, these are the pages that show up under the shop tab. If I want to add like another one, maybe I want to add store policy to show up under shop as well, I just go ahead, add store policy, and I'm just going to drag it and drop it right there. So now when I hover over shop, all 3 of these options are going to show up. If I want to take out kids art, I just push it back out and it's going to show up next to it. If I don't want to show kids art at all, I'm just going to say remove menu item, and it's gone. So it's all that simple. And what this store has done is it took each of its collections, like professional art, and it made a specific page for that collection. So what they did was they made a page for professional art, and they uploaded just the professional art collection. So this is like, you know how it's blued out. This is the professional art collection. So you can visit this page just for the professional art, and then they made a specific page and they loaded it with just the kids art products. And so again, this goes back to the collections. Collections make it really easy to organize things into different pages, and then you can have a drop down that links to each of your different collections and their own specific page. Makes it easier for people to shop as well, so it's a really good way to make sure everything is organized. Now moving into the actual supplier. So your supplier for your business is going to be DropBay. DropBay has a lot of USA-based products. They do all kinds of product custom branding, and just to show you guys some examples, packaging like this, custom branding on your products, custom branding on your packaging, really nice, neat with ribbons if you want. They do all kinds of things. They're all eco-friendly, so that goes into your branding. We're going to talk about branding in marketing, but having an eco-friendly brand is definitely something that a lot of people care about. So having that in your marketing as well, it's going to be effective, and you can have, you can give back to the environment as well in this way. So custom branding, they do it for you. When you've signed up, they're going to send you an email with your catalog link. That link you can use to open up your catalog, and you can browse and purchase products directly from that link that they send you. In that email, if you want custom branding, then just simply reply to that email, and they're going to get you set up with what you need to do to get started with custom branding. They can design free logos for you as well, so if you do want to use their custom branding, just give them your brand name, whatever you come up with, and they're going to design custom logos just for you. Once you choose a logo, they'll add it to the product, to the brand, and move you forward from there. So all of that, and it's all dropship based, so you don't need to purchase like product in bulk or anything like that. What happens is, as you start seeing orders and your stores and you order from your store, they're going to automatically custom brand, custom package, and ship to your customer. So they take care of all of that. You don't need to do anything like that. And catalogs are updated regularly. Again, they're adding new products weekly or bi-weekly, so new things are being added. If there's something specific that you want to request for your business, you can, and they're going to try to source it and get it added to their store. Because you're a Bold client, you don't need to worry too much about their subscriptions or anything like that. You will need to pay additional for custom branding. It's generally $150 for custom branded packaging and stuff. So that one is, but you won't be paying any kind of subscription fee. You won't need to pay anything like that because you're already a Bold client, so you don't need to worry about those things. So you already have access to their full catalog, and you can use it for your business as well. What I will say, if you're drop shipping, don't fill your store up with like hundreds of products. You generally don't want to go over 30. 30 is like a golden number. Like over 30 products and your store is kind of getting disorganized, and it kind of turns a lot of people off if you're not specializing in one niche. Now, there are some niches that even 30 products isn't enough. For example, like canvas art. 30 products might just be perfect. Any more than that, if you're adding all kinds of like different kinds of art products, like you're adding bike art, and you're adding like metal art and aluminum art and all kinds of other things, you're gonna lose the appeal that you had to your clients, because the customers that are coming to your store are coming to your store for inspirational canvas art. Give them inspirational canvas art. Don't try to give them anything else. In the same way, if you're a backpacking brand, focus on backpacks. If customers are coming to your store to look for backpacks, then your largest collection needs to be backpacks, and that can be like 20 different variants. That's like more than enough of backpacks. And you might have like a separate collection of accessories that might just be 9 or 10 products, maybe some water bottles, some hats, gloves, things like that. But focus on one niche. Focus on the customer and what the customer is looking for. Don't try to like sell everything. It doesn't work that way. People would rather just buy from Amazon if they were just looking for everything. People who are buying from your store want a specialized business that focuses on a specific niche, and give the customer exactly that. We're going to talk about that in marketing, though. We're going to dive into that later, but that's just an aside, just to kind of keep everything moving forward. So yeah, USA based supplier, great high quality products. They can do custom branding for you with your logos. They can design logos for you as well, so just let them know your brand name and they'll come up with a logo for you. But with that, guys, that ends this supplier setup video. Everything is already set up for you when it comes to supply, but it's just more information. Just as you grow, develop, you're going to want to keep in the back of your mind. But with that being said, next video we're going to start publishing. We're actually going to go live and set up a domain and be ready to start making sales. Until then, guys, take care.